Welcome to another episode of Predictions with the Geek. I'm your host, Bro Power the Geek, and the next fight on the card is a women's flyweight fight between Jessica Andrade versus Natalia Silva. Let's kick things off with Jessica Andrade, a human sledgehammer who swings like she's trying to punch through walls. Coming in at plus 250 underdog with a record of 26-12, she's got more UFC experience than most people have in relationships. 27 fights deep and still throwing heat. She's 3-3 in her last 6, but don't let that fool you. Jessica's got power that could make a heavy bag file for workman's comp. She charges forward like a bull at a rodeo, putting everything she's got into each punch and kick like she's being graded on effort alone. Her striking is like watching someone play a game of whack-a-mole on expert mode. Heavy punches, hard kicks, and a variety of targets that keep opponents guessing. Oh, and don't sleep on her grappling. With great takedowns, slick submissions, and solid takedown defense, Jessica can go from slugger to grappler faster than you can say, "What the fudge?" She's a former champ and has fought for more titles than I've had bad haircuts. Her losses are basically a highlight reel of champions, former champions, or contenders just one fight away from holding gold. But there's a catch. Jessica Chin has seen better days. She's been KO'd 5 times and submitted 4 times. Which is a polite way of saying she's had a few too many snooze buttons hit in the octagon. Still, she's championship material through and through, and coming off a 2-fight win streak, I'm hyped to see her back in action. Now let's talk about Natalia Silva, the minus 310 favorite who's been on a tear with a 17-5 record and a flawless 5-0 run in the UFC. She's like the final boss in a video game you don't want to face, and for good reason. After a 3-year layoff, she came back like she'd spent the time mastering all the cheat codes. Before her break, Natalia was more of a grappler. 7 submissions to her name with a ground game that'll have you tapping faster than a kid playing Dance Dance Revolution. But since her return, oh boy, she's been lighting people up on the feet. It's like she went away, downloaded the striking DLC, and came back ready to put on a clinic. Her hands and kicks are fast, like blink and you'll miss it fast. She manages distance like she's got a measuring tape in her back pocket, and her defense is as tight as your jeans after Thanksgiving dinner. We haven't seen much of her grappling since she's been too busy rearranging faces, but based on her pre-UFC record, I'd say she's still plenty dangerous on the mat. She's been finished early in her career, 1 knockout loss and 2 submission losses, but that was back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, so it barely counts. These days, Silva's a threat no matter where the fight goes, whether she's standing or rolling on the ground. So, who takes this one? Well, strap in because this fight's got Fight of the Night written all over it. Jessica only seems to lose to champs or future champs, and if I had to bet, I'd say Natalia Silva is on the fast track to UFC gold. The key for Silva? Keeping her distance and avoiding those big looping overhands Jessica loves to throw like she's trying to hit a home run. I think Natalia's speed and precision will be the difference here. Jessica is going to barrel forward like a human freight train, but I see Silva picking her apart like she's carving a Thanksgiving turkey. My guess? The fight goes long, but Natalia wears her down and finishes her in the 4th round. Official pick, Natalia Silva. But hey, if Jessica lands one of those bombs, all bets are off. You might as well be flipping a coin. So if you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And hey, don't be shy. Drop a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who's really got the crystal ball around here. Until next time.